Hey guys, welcome to question FM230 of the Further Maths Fortify study guide. This question reads, Jesse runs a photography company. He can edit 5 albums and organize 3 events in a total of 13 hours. He can hire 7 people and organize 1 event in 17.6 hours. He can edit 8 albums and hire 4 people in 22.8 hours. The time in hours it takes to edit 1 album is closest to what? Now I've represented each of those scenarios here as little linear equations. So 5 albums and 3 events is 13 hours, hiring 7 people and organizing 1 event, 17.6, 8 albums and hiring 4 people, 22.8 hours. So what we're doing here is we're going to set up these simultaneous equations and then solve for our values of A, P, and E. So the first step, making this a little bit easier for ourselves, is to set up each of these equations involving each of the terms A, P, and E. So I'm going to, under here, just convert each of these. So we have 5A plus 0P plus 3E is equal to 13. And then we're going to have 0A plus 7P plus 1E is equal to 17.6. Then we're going to have 8A plus 4P plus 0E is equal to 22.8. Now, you can see here that these are effectively the same. These zeros will cancel out those P, A, and E terms. What we're looking to do here is make it a little bit easier for us to transition to the matrix form of these simultaneous equations. So I'm going to go up here now and set up that initial matrix form. So it's going to be a 3 by 3. And we're going to have 5, 0, 8, 0, 7, 4, 3, 1, 0. So I've taken each of these numbers and created matrix form there. Now I'm going to drop in my A, P, E for albums, people, and events. And we know that this is equal to 13, 17.6, 22.8. So we've set up the matrix form now, but there's actually an extra step to this question. Now we've actually got to solve for this APE. Let's for a second call this matrix A, matrix X, and matrix B. So A times X is equal to B. We know that when we're rearranging this kind of these kind of matrix equations or matrix products, we want to get rid of A so we can solve for X. The way we're going to do that is by bringing in its inverse to create an identity matrix. So we're going to have the inverse there is equal to, and because we've brought in an inverse on the left, we have to also bring it in on the right-hand side of our equation. So we've brought in these 2 inverses to keep it balanced. These 2 are going to create an identity matrix, which will leave X as is. And so we know that X is equal to our inverse of this initial matrix that we've set up times B. So we know that A, P, E is going to be equal to our 5, 0, 3, 0, 7, 1, 8, 4, 0 to the power of -1 times 17.6 and 22.8. Plugging this into your calculator should give you a final answer of 1.7, 2.3, and 1.5. The question is asking us how much time it takes to edit 1 album. Now, we've got album, people, and events. So we're looking for this 1.7, which is option B. If you guys have any questions about this, please leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video.